Harm reduction is about letting go of the shame and helping that person grow within themselves. If they're in active use, sometimes it's just being there and building that relationship where there's no expectations. Building a relationship is basically the first step, because there's been so many instances of people building relationships with the wrong people here, and that really deeply hurts them, and sometimes it puts them even further back in addiction, or it makes it more difficult to be around this community and get help. But it's a lot of advocating, because a lot of people don't have voices here, or they've been beaten down too much. Most people, a lot of my family members included, have had horrible experiences with hospitals. Obviously residential school was a big one. Anything in healthcare, they just get kind of pushed to the side because, oh, whatever, they're addicts. They can wait. So basically what keeps them down is the systemic racism present in all of the systems around us. Rehabilitation is rarely linear, sobriety isn't straightforward. It's not 12 steps, it's 2 steps, fall back, 2 steps, so take a break, maybe eventually get there, or find a different way. Either way, it's exploring the options, all options, instead of just pigeonholing them into, oh hey, let's get you housed. Working within the confines of their own life is something that I really try and work towards and really try to remember, especially when I get that feeling that I failed them, but I didn't. To be honest, it's mostly their own work. I am just honestly a vehicle to, we're not miracle workers, which some people believe, but damn, do we try hard to try and get as many people housed as possible. If I had all the power and money in the world, I'd probably try and do a couple of units like that, or do ultimately, honestly, the real dream is having a little like ranch style area for people to kind of be within nature and also go through traditional healing, or maybe go foraging or hunting, regardless if their status or not. Being within the land and working on the land is very, very important. Something, even just going sage picking, which is something I would love to do, get a van and go sage picking when it's gone, like, beautiful out. And I think the art therapy, where we do use like natural mediums like buffalo fur, and we do have some sage, but a lot of people use it for smudging. Smudging is a big way that we connect with the land here, which, like, when we have sweetgrass or when we have sage, everyone wants to smudge.